Hey Kara, it's Mike here at Northside Mitsubishi. Here is a quick sneak peek at the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander. This is the SE trim line. It's the one we spoke about on the phone where it's not the base model, but it would have just enough for your day-to-day driving. So under the hood, you've got a 10-year, 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty. It is a 2.5 four-cylinder engine, so it is very fuel efficient. Most other vehicles that are in this kind of weight class do have the V6, which burns up a little bit more gas. You've got your daytime runners here, which these lighting are all LED lighting. So you've got your turn signal light integrated into the side mirror and in the front, as well as your daytime runners. You do have your nighttime and your auto high beams, and then you've also got your fog lights here too. This does pop out and spray down your headlamp, so come wintertime, summertime, bugs, ice, snow, dirt, you can give it a quick blast off. This is the white diamond exterior. It is one of the most popular colors as it's very easy to maintain. You got your 18-inch rims. This vehicle is brand new, as you can tell. It's still got its shipping and wrapping, and all the seatings, all the seats on the inside still have their wrap on it. It does have your keyless entry, so you can operate this vehicle 100% of the time with the keys in your pocket. And then the side mirrors will fold in, so it's a good indication to see if you've actually locked your vehicle or not. And then you do have your blind spot warning, you do have your forward collision mitigation, and your rear cross traffic alert. So let's take a look at the inside. Opening the door, you do have your power windows, your power locks, your side mirror adjustment. It is a premium cloth interior with the manual seatings throughout the vehicle. And let's hop in here. Like I said, it is Ziploc fresh. It's got 7 kilometers on the odometer. You do get an upgraded touchscreen here for all your media needs. You do have wireless Apple and Android Auto as well as Bluetooth. It also acts as a backup camera. This is kind of distorted right now just because of the higher trims. They do have the multi-view camera system. I'm going to assume that this is going to be a software update here pretty quick with the SE and the ES models. But then you also do have all your AM, FM radio. You do get satellite radio for the 3 months. And then down here, you have your very easy, straightforward internal climate controls. So you do have your heated front seats. You've got your heated steering wheel as well. This is what I was talking about being able to control the second row temperature, especially for the girls in the back, right? So you can, summertime, you can cool it down, you can warm it up in the winter, and you can control the fan. And then you do have your smartphone wireless charge port right here, as well as 2 USB ports. In the steering wheel, it is very straightforward. You do have all your automatic lighting functionality and your auto high beams. You've got your front and back window wiper blade and fluid. And you do have your Bluetooth hands-free and then your cruise control setting. It is a push start, so like I said, you can operate this vehicle 100% of the time with the keys in your pocket. You do have your rear view mirror, which has been updated, so it is very slick and sleek now. And then you also do have your full panel sunroof with your sunshade there too. So if it is too bright, or if you just want to keep the sun on you and out of the back, then you can close it down and it goes halfway. Down here, you have your electric park brake. You do have your 6 different drive modes, which shifts and reallocates power. So sorry for the back and forth. You can adjust this while driving, so it just kind of shifts and relocates power depending on the drive mode, right? So just for an example, let's go to snow. Snow is going to shift more power to the front to give you better traction in the slippery conditions. And if you do like music, the 25 model has now been partnered up with Yamaha, so you do get one of the best sound qualities in a vehicle, and you do have some speakers throughout the vehicle. Let's take a look at the back seats. So the back seat is very unique. So right now it is upright. There's a center console there that does fold down, acts as like a child barrier. And then you can actually slide back and forth the second row, and they can go, like I said, they can go upright or they can recline for comfort. And then you do have your tri-climate control back here. And in the future, you do have some USB ports here, which would be great for charging tablets or what have you. Another thing that's overlooked too, which I like to show parents, is that the second row the door can almost open up at a 90-degree angle, which is very easy for moving small people in and out. It's a curse and a blessing. This door hits the side of my car and my garage all the time, so I just got to keep an eye out for that. And then you do get your triple diamond logo back here. This vehicle is always in AWC. And then you do have your foot activated power lift gate. So with the keys in your pocket, you can just give it a little karate kick and then this will open up. And then, let me close this door here. Let's say if this is your last stop, well, you can actually adjust how high you want this to elevate with the setting there. You do have your third row option if you do need it. And then you do have the levers here, which will drop the second row on command. So let's say this is your last stop, you can just go ahead and push this lock button. And what that does is it will shut and lock the entire vehicle. So you don't have to get the key out and make sure it's locked, and the side mirrors will fold in. Again, this is Mike at Northside Mitsubishi. Thanks for watching my video. Let me know what you think.